I'm getting ready and I'm just gonna do kind of minimal, semi-minimal makeup today. And I've been trying out a new thing where I don't contour my nose with cream contour. I don't know. Because honestly, this is the truth, okay? I'm just gonna complain about something right now. So I'm seeing, there's a trend right now on TikTok, and if you're not on TikTok, then I'll tell you what it is. It's basically a trend where people are talking about their eyebrow blindness, or they're talking about eyelashes blindness, and then, you know, a certain thing that they did with their makeup, let's just say, and then they'll say, oh my God, I was so blind. Like I walked around like this and nobody ever told me, like I actually thought it looked good kind of thing. And I mean, these videos are insane. And it kind of reminds me of 2016 when we were all using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. By the way, I'm using the Milani foundation, but yeah, it just kind of reminds me of that. So I was trying to look at my own makeup and I was trying to think to myself, like, okay, well, what do I do that's really not going to age well? And I don't know. I mean, do I look back at, I don't really look back too much. Like sometimes my eyebrows were a little bit big. I used to overline my lips like a lot, you know, back in the Kylie Jenner lip kit days. It was like, okay, like that looks really bad. I think for me, my biggest one ever is probably the bleach blonde hair with the spray tan. Like I think I'm gonna look back personally, like some people do it really well, but I did not ever do it really well, and I also didn't really maintain it that well, and it always just looked really bad on me. Because the truth is that it looked unnatural because it is highly unnatural for me. Because the truth is that I can't even tan. Like if I even, you know, if I go out in the sun, I don't get tan. I'm incapable of it. Like I've gotten sunburn and it'll be red and it'll just turn right back to this color right here, okay? And it's been my whole life. And all my siblings, it's the strangest thing, all my siblings can tan. I mean, you've seen my dad. He's obviously extremely tan, like extreme tan, okay? My mom even gets pretty tan as well, and I'm the only one that can't. So anyway, I think it just looks so bad because it's like, it's just not meant to be for me. So I feel like I've definitely looked back and I go, what was I doing? Like, what was I thinking? Seriously, it's just bad. So anyway, the other thing I was thinking about is just, I think sometimes my nose contour looks a little bit bad. So I'm trying to be, you know, what's the word? Self-reflective, self-aware, I think is the right one. I'm using this Anastasia cream bronzer. Do they still sell this? This is the way I can get tan right here. I'm just trying to do new makeup techniques and things and change things up a little bit. But so I started watching this new show because I really loved the English Game. Oh wait, hold on. For some reason I'm contouring, even though I said I was not gonna do that. I love the style, I like the music, and it was so much like Downton Abbey to me. I loved it. And so I started watching The Gilded Age, which is, it's an American, it's like set in the 1880s or something in New York, when, you know, I don't really know what was going on during that time. I mean, obviously it was the Gilded Age, which I have watched certain things about, and I'm very intrigued by the Gilded Age, but so far it's not really hitting the same. I don't know if it's the lack of English accents. It's just not hitting the same, and I'm like, oh, damn. What I haven't used in a while, and I feel like I should, is the Patrick Ta blushes, but I don't think I want to use this. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. Who cares? And obviously I'm using my glitter puck, my new glitter puck. I have to. I just use the Hourglass, but I've really been liking the Natasha Denona concealer. I think it's really good. I really, really, really like it, but I love this one too. This is still my favorite. Love that concealer. It's so good. I feel like it's really the shade of it too that I like, but all right, where's my powder? I'm gonna set my face. The huge powder puff. Gotta love it. I'll give you guys some behind the scenes for my video this week. I had a great video lined up and I was so excited about it because it was just so juicy. Like, it was just about some drama I saw on TikTok. and so juicy, so interesting. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great, you know? And it was kind of a, I was gonna use it like some of the clips from this drama, and then I was also gonna include some other stuff that I had seen, and it's just like a video I've been kind of wanting to make for a while because it's like a point that I've been wanting to make, and it would just be kind of an interesting topic, I think. So anyway, I was really excited. I'm like, I downloaded all the clips and I was ready to go, and I'm, you know, usually I'm kind of scrambling last minute to find something that I want to make a video about. It just takes me a really long time to decide what the topic is for that week. Anyway, I was like, yes, right. This person was giving updates like pretty frequently. They were making a lot of videos about the topic, and they were kind of going back and forth, and I was like, ooh, I was getting kind of nervous because they were like, well, I'm considering just deleting these videos because this has gotten out of control, and I think it's doing irreparable damage and blah, 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 right? So I'm like, oh no, like, I hope this person doesn't delete these videos. We'll have to see how this shakes out, basically. So I was going back and I was checking for updates and stuff, right? I'm like, all right, you know, the videos are still up, and then I found a video and I'm like, yes, like this is my go ahead, my green light, that I'm gonna be able to keep this video up, because they made a video and they were basically talking about how they found this person's burner account, and they're like, you know, I was considering taking them down, but never mind, because I just found your burner and I could see that you're trying to harass me on a you know, like a fake account and on a private account, and so now I'm not gonna take them down, and this is just, it was getting wild, right? Absolutely wild. And I was like, okay, it's just getting better and better by the day, you know? And I just hadn't seen anything like this go down in a long time. And people were commenting things as well, like, I cannot believe I'm here for this turn of events, like, this is the craziest turn of events, like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm here for this, like, this is history in the making. Literally, people were saying stuff like that, okay, I'm not joking. So I'm entranced. I mean, I am deep in this drama. I am like, I cannot wait to see the next update, because there was just stuff coming out day after day after day. Well, I go check yesterday for an update because I hadn't seen anything pop up on my For You page or whatever. So I go and I check on the account to see if any updates have been posted. And of course, they are all deleted. All of the videos are completely deleted, gone. And I'm like, what the frick? Are you kidding me? Like, dang it. Like, this is not good. What is going on? You know, what's happening? And all she had posted was a video basically saying, nobody talk about the drama. Like, don't bring up the drama to me anymore. Okay? After making probably, I don't know, 15, 16 videos or something like that. It says, don't bring it up to me. And I go, what the fuck? So I go in the comments, and apparently they had posted an update video basically talking about how, oh, there was a big misunderstanding, that's why I had to take it down. Like, it was honestly sort of like weird, but they even deleted that video. They deleted the explanation video, and all they kept up was this weird cryptic video about don't bring it up anymore, don't even ask me about it. Apparently they had posted actually 2 update videos. Both of them had been deleted within a couple, you know, being up for a couple hours. So the whole thing is so strange, and I probably can't post it, you know, because they deleted the videos, and they obviously did that for a reason. I don't know what the reason is because I wasn't there to see the updates. Very few were. And people are in the comments right now like begging, like, please put them back up, you know. It would have been so juicy, I'm just saying it right now. It would have been so good. So I don't know, if it, by some strange turn of events, those videos go back up or whatever, then I will be there, but that's the drama. So I'm gonna continue to get ready. My camera's about to die, but I will see you when I'm done. And I'm definitely going to be using this again, so see you in a second. All right, guys, well, I'm ready, and I just did my makeup, so let me zoom you in. I feel like the glitter came out a lot prettier today. I don't know if you agree or not, but I don't know. I really like when it's just super dry. Like, I think before when I used it, like I was saying, It was kind of wet, so it kind of gave it more of a metallic look. It's a very thin formula, and it's actually got kind of a weird cooling sensation to it. I just saw that it's made in Italy. That's interesting. But yeah, it's got kind of like, you put it on, you're like, it feels cold. It almost feels wet, but it's just so thin. It's just the craziest formula I've ever tried. But anyway, yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. And I was thinking about it recently, actually, while I was doing my makeup, and I just think this is funny. But what would be my #1 blush? Because there's so many blushes, like especially recently, I feel like we're just inundated with blushes. There's just so many blush releases in like the last year or this year. And I feel like, interestingly, my #1 favorite blush of all time is still the Balm Frat Boy. I feel like I should order another one before they go out of business, but it's just my favorite. It's just a good neutral. It's got a little mirror and a football thing, and I really like it. It's just the perfect blush shade. I'm pretty sure I wore this on my wedding day as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.